What if I told you this dog coin could make you millions, but not in the way you expect? Most crypto bros online are telling you that hot dog coin is going to 100x by tomorrow, or that Bitcoin is going to be $1 million this bull run and you should get in now. But the problem, 99% of people aren't going to make any money from it. The reality is even some of the smartest end up losing thousands and even millions. And today I'm going to show you what the true opportunity is behind this bull run and how I turned the $2,000 I lost from trying to trade crypto into a six-figure personal brand. There is one thing behind the biggest financial revolution of our times. Think about it. How has something so complicated such as finance become so simple? Why did a crypto coin with a face of a dog make billions? The answer is the same underlying phenomenon you see every day when you scroll on social media. And it's not just luck or time in the market, it's the ability to build something from just one thing: community. See, if we analyze the points where these meme coins actually blow up and compare it to the points where people were talking about them the most, everything makes sense. And this mirrors the exact same path that your favorite online entrepreneurs and creators have taken. Alex Hormozi, Elon Musk, Cody Sanchez, they all craft community building, and how they are all growing every single day. In 2021, I was all in on crypto, not even knowing what it was. I kind of knew finance and basic investing knowledge, but I learned more in my 6 months of following Dogecoin meme accounts on Twitter than any book could ever teach me. My crypto investments may have not made me any money, but the lessons I learned trading 100% did. It all starts with building a personal brand. So here are the 5 core components that you can use this bull run to not get left behind and make money online even if you're not gambling, investing. The first key component is accessibility. Think about it, information is currency in this attention economy. Whoever is able to provide it in the quickest and simplest way wins. The reason why you like learning from YouTube and not school is because most good content online will cut through the noise and endless jargon. And it's exactly what meme coins have done. They use memes as a vehicle to spread information. It turns something so complex simple. Teenagers who fail at school were turning hundreds of dollars into thousands because a meme simplified financial jargon. It also made finance welcoming. For years, the industries have been using technical language to position it only for the elite. And this is why when you create content for your personal brand, you need to remember one key thing: make complex information simple, accessible to a broad audience. Cut the fluff, move out from paragraphs, and be concise. Use conversational language, use more yous and yours, and less academic language. Simplify concepts. For example, if you're trying to create content on sales funnels for businesses, don't tell them the entire concept of the background or Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Break down the steps to build a successful funnel instead. If you're trying to get people to buy your product or service, don't tell them the benefits, tell them the features. The second key component is storytelling. Most people invest into crypto because of the story they tell themselves. The story of all the money they'll make when their coin gives them 100x returns in 2 weeks. All the Lambos, the Rolexes, the luxury Dubai apartment. It's all a narrative that people buy into. Even as a young woman, I bought into it. That is storytelling at scale. It's what the Bible does. It's what entrepreneurs do. Listen, we are all telling stories. You just need to make yours good enough so other people want to listen to it too. And the secret tool that makes stories great: emotion. You can do this by making someone curious. For example, in a post last year, I said "I'm rich" in the opening line. This triggered people's curiosity, which incentivized them to read. Or you can also trigger fear. Finance accounts do this very well when they talk about how it is your last chance to invest before everybody else buys in for the 5th time in a week. Alternatively, you can also make people feel inspired. Talk about how you've been 100 days sober or how you've lost 30 pounds in the past year. The point is to communicate online in a way that evokes emotion in your audience. You're narrating a transformation they may want to have, going from A to B, addiction to sobriety, broke to rich, fat to fit. It is all a story. The third key component is your identity capital, and this is literally just being interesting. Alex Becker, interesting. Lara Acosta, interesting. Dove with hat, meme coin, definitely interesting. All these interesting factors range from building and exiting a B2B SaaS to literally writing cool stuff on LinkedIn. These experiences, skills, and stories make you interesting, and they also attract interesting people. I'm as good at marketing and branding today because I obsessively consumed crypto meme coin marketing for months, which led me to understand fundamentals of marketing in a year instead of 3. 2 years later, I built an agency based on the exact fundamentals I learned scrolling online. I was developing a skill, useless at the time, but a skill at least. Just because something isn't valuable now like that, or reading 52 books in 52 weeks, it doesn't mean that it won't be valuable later. So, to build on your identity capital, start with 1, telling your story, 2, know who you're talking to, and 3, be weird. Embrace it. And with that being said, the 4th key component is community. And this is what 99% of people get wrong. People start a Telegram chat, WhatsApp group, or even a school community thinking that's all there is to it. Just creating a community. False. A community is where you turn followers into fans. And you do this by identifying the one thing you and someone from the other side of the world with an entirely different life have in common, where people feel like they belong. Dogecoin didn't just go viral because of its economics. It did because it was funny, it understood internet culture, and it gave people outside the realm of finance a sense of belonging. Newer coins like Nomi or Dog with Hat are doing the exact same thing. They are leveraging the internet culture and entertainment. If you're building a community, do the same. It doesn't start with Telegram, Slack, school, circle, or a Facebook group. It starts with you and what you stand for that a bunch of other people stand for too. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how you build a cult following. What do you stand for? Are you team Apple or are you team PC? Are you team academia or team self-education? What is the us versus them narrative behind your personal brand? For example, I think the education system is broken, and so is the rat race. My content about this polarizes and repels many people, but it also attracts the right people, like you guys watching this video about meme coins. Thank you. I love you. Because guess what? That's what makes me authentic. Not because I share inspiring quotes from Steve Jobs or do Q&As on my Instagram stories. I do cool stuff. That cool stuff is turned into content, and sometimes it makes money. But for the first 2 years of me posting on social media, I didn't make a single penny. I focused on community building and connecting a lot. And that's what online personal brand is too. You hang out online, connecting with people that you're alike. You learn from them, they learn from you. One of you grows and the other one grows. It's a cycle, and why communities win. Now, the 5th component is market timing. Just like you buy low and sell high, building your personal brand is kind of similar. Most people post content, film videos, and create podcasts mindlessly and never see any results until, and I know this because I've fixed many of these cases with the clients in my agency, until they understand market trends, they see what content people are looking for, in what content and in what style. For example, on LinkedIn in 2022, it was about stories. Then 2023, swipeable carousels. Then now shifting back to corporate storytelling, talking about remote work. On TikTok, well, everything went viral with that format in 2020. Then it was trending audios, and now more onto long form storytelling with consistent retention tactics. And then on Twitter, Twitter is like dying, so we don't talk about it right now. The point is, you need to know what the trends are, what the shifts are in the algorithms, and make sure you leverage what you have to what is coming. And a live example that I can give you that you can go look at right now is my YouTube channel. Me and my team identifying that how-to content, AI, LinkedIn, and lead generation topics are hot. So what did I do? I made content on it. It just makes sense. I'm not changing my message, just changing the way I say it. So, kings and queens, while everybody is all in on crypto, be all in on your personal brand, because your best lifetime investment will always be your name. Use these 5 components to build your stew, document your journey, and build the personal brand of your dreams. That's literally it. This video was not financial advice. Please don't buy any coins mentioned in this video. Just build your personal brand. Okay, bye.